Hello guys, so I was discussing that when you see the words, if they are under 75, doesn't matter if it's 27, 28, 30, 40 or 45, you will get the same mark for the form. Okay, the form, I repeat, it has to be between 5 to 75. Okay guys, understood? I repeat, if you come across any question statement in a first sentence or a second sentence, you guys have to ignore it straight away. After that, look for the next sentence. So that's what we did. I have showed you already. Okay, guys, so these are the cases in the summarized written text. No, we have to move on to the essay question. Okay, give me a sec. We have to go back to the essay question. So, okay, there you go. That's the writing module I was showing you. Okay, this is the format. This one we have to use for the summarized written text. We know we have to move on to the essay question. Okay, essay question. It's the second question of the writing section. This is very, very easy. Okay, and you guys do not have to be worried about it. I'll let you know what to do and how to do. Okay, so this question for this item type, you need to write a 200 to 300 word essay in response to a prompt. You have 20 minutes to write your essay. Okay, and if you guys are writing is under 200, it's gonna have a bad impact. And if you guys are writing more than 300, then you will get a 0 mark for the form, and if the form is 0, you will get a 0 mark for the question. So that's why, guys, make sure you guys do not write more than 300 words. Okay, so the time you will get in this question is 20 minutes. In summarized written text, which one, the last question, you will get 10 minutes for that one, but in this question you will get 20 minutes. If you guys are lucky, you will get one essay in the exam, but if you guys are having a little bad day, then you guys can get two essays in the exam, but nothing to worry about. If you guys know how to approach the question, it's not really a big deal, that how many questions you're getting in the exam. Okay, so let's move on. Okay, I'll give you guys one format, one essay format. You guys have to memorize that one by heart. Understood? You guys have to memorize it, like each and everything. Okay, let me show you the full essay. Okay, guys, this is the full essay. This is the photo which I have took from my laptop. Okay, that's the more clearer one I have. I don't have any other clear image. You guys, if you guys want to take a photo, take a photo. Okay, and after that you guys can memorize it, but this is the only essay we have to use. This, don't worry about the bold letters. Okay, don't worry about the bold letters and underline stuff. Okay, you guys just have to memorize this full essay by heart. Okay, all the commas, inverted commas, as it is. Okay, now you guys would be wondering, okay, this is not the template. Okay, this is the full essay on a computer technology, so you guys have to memorize this one by heart. Understood? Okay, if you guys are getting discussion essay, positive, negative, problem solution, argumentative, disagree, agree, any essay you'll be getting, you guys have to use the same essay. Okay, you guys must be thinking, why the same essay? How this is gonna work in a PTE exam? I told you guys already, PTE exam needs only strategies. We have to trick a computer. That's what we are learning here. I'm not teaching you English. I'm teaching you strategies. That's what we have to apply in all the sections, in all the questions of the PTE exam. Once you guys go on top of those strategies, you guys will pass the PTE exam. It's not a big deal to get 79 plus in PTE. As long as you know the strategies, you're applying them in the exam, you will definitely get the score. Okay, so let me tell you what do we have to do. Okay, for example, if we get one essay, of course, we have to use the same essay. And if you're getting two, we still have to use the same essay as well. Okay, what do we have to do in this question now? Okay, for example, you are done with the summarized written text. Once you guys click next, you guys will come across a new window, and the essay question pops up. Do not look at the essay question. Why? I'll let you know. Give me a sec. Okay, do not look at the essay question. Why? I'll let you know in a minute, I'm telling you. Okay, you guys go to the response box. Okay, straight away punch this full essay. Type in this full essay without even looking at the question. No, I'm gonna tell you why it's bad if you guys look at the question. Okay, for example, you guys look at the question and the question is hard. Okay, and you might not know the answer. So that is, it's gonna have some impact on your typing. So that's why, in your brain, you must be thinking, for example, the question was, what is the name of Einstein's brother? And after that, you guys do not know the answer, and you guys will keep on thinking in your entire typing. Okay, so it's better to type in this full essay first in the response box and after that look at the question. Okay, this is the human psychology. Okay, so I don't want, if you come across any hard question and if you're looking at the question and after typing in, there are more chances of making mistakes. So that's why it would be great if you guys straight away punch in the essay without even looking at the question. This is a really good idea. That's what I have done in the exam as well. Okay, guys. So after that, once you're done with the typing, okay, before that, I want to let you know they already 285 to 290 words. Okay, so you guys do not have to add too much from your side. On top of that, you have been getting the stuff from different sources and getting from different people that we have to write 4 paragraphs essay. Now we have to write 5 paragraph essays. Look at that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We have to write 5 paragraph essay in PTE exam. Understood? But we have to write only this essay and we have to make minimal changes. Minimal. We just have to replace the words. Guys, I repeat, we just have to replace the words. We have to make the changes only with the words, but not with the sentences. Why? If we go and try to make the change with the sentence, we will end up messing up the grammar or a sentence formation. That's what we do not have to do. On top of that, this is very important information which I'm going to share right now, that the sense of the essay is not important. Okay, listen to me, guys, okay, because so many of my students have tried already. They got 90, 90, 79 plus easy. Okay, that's why I'm sharing my stuff with you guys as well. Okay, sense is not important in the essay at all. They are checking our writing, and the writing consists of form, vocabulary, spelling, and grammar. That's it. That's the writing they are checking. Okay, computer is not checking the sense. Okay, if there is a human being, and a human being has a different perception as compared to others. Okay, so they can make the difference. But computer is programmed. We just have to trick a computer. So don't worry about the sense. As long as your grammar, form, spellings, and vocab is okay, you will definitely get a good mark in essay. Look at that. We already have a good vocab words in the essay. Of course, you have to take care of the form. You must write under 300 of vocabulary already there. Grammar, of course, sentences grammatically already correct in the essay. Spellings, of course, you have to make sure while typing in that you are punching in the word with the correct spellings. Otherwise, if you are not worried about that one, that's very bad. Okay, so let's come back to the typing in. So once the essay comes up on the screen, okay, do not look at the essay straight away. Go to the response box, type in your full essay. Okay, for the average typer, it will take around 10 to 11 minutes. Fair enough. Okay, 10 to 11 minutes. And I told you already, you will get 20 minutes for this question. Okay, so 10 to 11 minutes, you're done with the typing in. Then go back to the question. Now read the question. Okay, what do you have to do now? One word will always be the topic word, and the rest of the words in the question you have to copy. How? For example, you have to copy, like you have to get 4 to 5 words from the question and write it on your notebook. Okay, for the first time PT exam takers, okay, you guys will be given a pen and a notebook in the exam before the start of the exam. So that's where I'm saying you have to copy 4 to 5 words from the question and write it on your copy. For example, this question is about computer technology. For example, in the question they said that computer technology has a negative and a positive impacts on the society. For example, this was the question. And they say, do you agree or disagree? Don't worry about the do you agree or disagree or the positive, negative or something like that. Just go straight with only the question. Don't worry about the disagreement, problem solution, positive, negative, or something like that. Understood? Okay, after that, what do you have to do? So you write on your copy, computer technology, impact, positive, negative, society. For example, these will be your keywords. Understood? And then you have to fit in these keywords into this essay. Understood? For example, this essay is on computer technology and you guys have memorized it. When you guys go to the exam and you come across that you get the essay, what is the positive impact of the mass media on the society and on the children? Fair enough. For example, if you get this essay, you copy all the keywords from the question, write it on your copy. You can see that mass media is the topic word. And with that, you will start your essay. No, be with me, okay? Focus on this one, how I make the changes. Okay, this essay is on computer technology, and for example, if I get the essay on mass media, how I make the changes. No, guys, listen to me. So I will start. One of the most conspicuous trends of today's world is the colossal upsurge in the use of mass media. Look at that. I just made one word change and put in the use of mass media. Okay, there is a widespread worry that this will only lead to a myriad of concerns in the society. I will stick to the same line. You guys do not have to change it. In my opinion, mass media has more negative impacts than positives in the society. So look at that. I had an essay on the mass media and I made only a couple of changes. And this was a keyword in my essay as well. So I put impact already there. Society is already there. Understood? Okay, we'll talk about it further. On the one hand, critics may point out that one of the most significant benefits of mass media is the availability of extra information. See, instead of time, I put information because information word is somehow related with the mass media. Understood? We are not worrying about the sense, but we just have to write an essay, and you can see that it's grammatically 101% correct. The sentence formation is there. For example, I would put students. Okay, for example, students, unlike in the past, now have more time to spend there with their families, as less time is spent doing the research work. See, instead of the house chores, I put the research work. Thanks to efficient machines, okay, I didn't put household. Fair enough. You can make some changes, but with the words, not with the sentences. On the other hand, there are a number of arguments in favor of my stance. One of the most preponderant one is that mass media dependency has negative consequences for the community in various ways. See, I'm sticking with the same line, but just making few changes. Now look at that. Firstly, students are losing interest because mass media is increasingly taking over the roles of libraries, such as in the educational sector. According to the Times Magazine, December 2017, the proportion of Americans employed, or you could say in here, the proportion of Americans high school students grades have dropped from 30% to 10% today. Secondly, a large portion of the high school population, high school students population has lost enthusiasm because of mass media dependency and increasingly becoming lazier and less efficient. So in these lines, I just made changes with the words. See, I told you, you guys have to play with the words only. Lastly, in my opinion, the government of Australia is taking a great initiative in educating its citizens against the negative impact of mass media. Citizens, or you could say students, or you could say children, are being encouraged to spend a significant portion of their time in the libraries in order to compensate for their mass media reliance and addiction. In view of the arguments outlined above, one can conclude that despite having some benefit, the drawbacks of mass media in the society are indeed too dire to ignore. Very, very easy. You guys have to stick with the same essay. You guys do not have to change it at all. Okay, I repeat, you guys have to make some changes, but with the words only, not with the sentences. This is very, very easy. Understood, guys? Okay. Okay, on the screen, you can see that. Make the minimal changes. Make the minimal changes. Replace computer technology with your desired topic. Try not to play too much with sentence formation, as you might end up making mistakes with grammar. Understood? That's how we have to do that. And I hope this helps. This is the best way of doing it. And this is very, very easy, guys. Understood? So this is very, very easy, guys, and I hope you guys will definitely memorize this one and will show as